Hello, my friends. My name is Melissa from Melissa's Struggling Walk with Jesus. I'm here using the Amplified Holy Bible and the Navigator's Bible reading plan to share the Word of God with you. And I'm in month 8. I'm working out of the Old Testament, and we are starting the book of Proverbs. So I'll be starting in this video with chapter 1. The title is The Usefulness of Proverbs, and it says, The Proverbs, truths obscurely expressed, maxims of Solomon, son of David, king of Israel. Verse 2. To know skillful and godly wisdom and instruction, to discern and comprehend the words of understanding and insight. 3. To receive instruction in wise behavior and the discipline of wise thoughtfulness, righteousness, justice, and integrity. 4. That prudence, good judgment, astute common sense may be given to the naive or inexperienced who are easily misled, and knowledge and discretion, intelligent discernment to the youth. 5. The wise will hear and increase their learning, and the person of understanding will acquire wise counsel and a skill to steer his course wisely and lead others to the truth. Check out Proverbs chapter 9, verse 9. Verse 6. To understand a proverb and a figure of speech, or an enigma with its interpretation, and the words of the wise and the riddles that require reflection. 7. The reverent fear of the Lord, that is, worshiping Him and regarding Him as truly awesome, is the beginning and the preeminent part of knowledge, its starting point and its essence. But arrogant fools despise skillful and godly wisdom and instruction and self-discipline. Check out Psalms chapter 111, verse 10. In chapter 1, the title turns into the enticement of sinners in verse 8. My son, hear the instruction of your father, and do not reject the teaching of your mother. 9. For they are a garland of grace on your head, and chains and ornaments of gold around your neck. 10. My son, if sinners entice you, do not consent. Check out Psalms chapter 1, verse 1, and Ephesians chapter 5, verse 11. Verse 11. If they say, come with us, let us lie in wait to shed blood. Let us ambush the innocent without cause. 12. Let us swallow them alive like Sheol, the place of the dead. Even whole as those that go down to the pit of death. 13. We will find and take all kinds of precious possessions. We will fill our houses with spoil. 14. Throw in your lot with us, they insist. We will all have one money bag in common. 15. My son, do not walk on the road with them. Keep your foot far away from their path. 16. For their feet run to evil and they hurry to shed blood. 17. Indeed, it is useless to spread the baited net in the sight of any bird. 18. But when the people set a trap for others, they lie in wait for their own blood. They set an ambush for their own lives and rush to their destruction. 19. So are the ways of everyone who is greedy for gain. Greed takes away the lives of its possessors. Check out Proverbs chapter 15, verse 27, and 1 Timothy chapter 6, verse 10. In chapter 1, the title turns to Wisdom Warns in verse 20. It says, Wisdom shouts in the street, she raises her voice in the markets. 21. She calls out at the head of the noisy streets where large crowds gather. At the entrance of the city gates she speaks her words. 22. How long, O naive ones, you who are easily misled, will you love being simple-minded and undiscerning? How long will scoffers who ridicule and deride delight in scoffing? How long will fools who obstinately mock truth hate knowledge? 23. If you will turn and pay attention to my rebuke, behold, I, wisdom, will pour out my spirit on you. I will make my words known to you. Check out Isaiah chapter 11, verse 2, and Ephesians chapter 1, verses 17 through 20. Verse 24. Because I called and you refused to answer, I stretched out my hand and no one has paid attention to my offer. Check out Isaiah 65:11 and 12. Isaiah chapter 66, verse 4. Jeremiah chapter 7, verses 13 and 14. And Zechariah chapter 7, verses 11 through 13. Verse 25. And you treated all my counsel as nothing and would not accept my reprimand. 26. I also will laugh at your disaster, and I will mock when you dread and panic come. 27. When your dread and panic come like a storm, and your disaster comes like a whirlwind. When anxiety and distress come upon you as retribution. 28. Then they will call upon me wisdom, but I will not answer. They will seek me eagerly, but they will not find me. Check out Job chapter 27, verse 9. Job chapter 35, verses 12 and 13. Isaiah chapter 1, verses 15 and 16. Jeremiah chapter 11, verse 11. And Micah chapter 3, verse 4. And James chapter 4, verse 3. Verse 29. Because they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Lord, that is, obeying him with reverence and all-filled respect. Check out Proverbs chapter 8, verse 13. Verse 30. They would not accept my counsel, and they spurned all my rebuke. 31. Therefore they shall eat at the fruit of their own wicked way, and be satiated with the penalty of their own devices. 32. For the turning away of the naive will kill them, and the careless ease of self-righteous fools will destroy them. Check out Isaiah 32:6. 33. But whoever listens to me, wisdom, will live securely and in confident trust, and will be at ease without fear or dread of evil. And that is all of chapter 1.